heading out for a walk and grocery shopping. What do I have in my bag? A book that I'm almost done with, but it took a long time because I had other books to read as well. And I made some tea. It's not a good cup for tea though. And I have my camera, my wallet, sunscreen, lip balm, headphone, and a tote bag. So I have a story to tell. Yesterday when I thought it was such a good idea to head out and get some grocery. Also, not to forget, it was already like 80 something degree out, and I stepped out and something terrible happened. I will get back to you on this soon. Okay. You need to see what the sky looks like. This is the sky in disguise. Whereas on the other side, it has other plans. It's brewing some sort of a storm. Let's see what we have on my first stop. Whoa, Sally Mann. She is a profound photographer based in America. A film photographer. Sorry, this is what they have. Don't think I'm interested in this one. Very cute illustration. The book Women of Troublesome Creek. Ooh, I see bugs. Try to be careful about this. Ooh. Hello, kitty. It's very beautiful. I love the walks I take because of all the beautiful things I get to see. All types of plants, trees, and beautiful architectures. Lots of trees again. Can you hear the birds? Well, I'm walking towards Prospect Park, and this is the lane I take to get there. The grocery store is before the park, so I guess I'll just go to the park first and then get the groceries after. That would be more convenient. So my goal for this year is to learn about the trees that grows around my street and learn a fact about it. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit glitchy and nervous. It's also because when I am doing it on the street, I become dumb immediately if I see someone coming. But I think I'm doing great so far. So let's get going. As I was saying, I think there's a storm on the way. So that I love stopping at the little library. Most of what I've read so far has been books that I found there. Oh yikes, look what the storm did. We had a horrendous storm on Friday towards around 3-4, I believe. It was terrible. Saw some videos of people at the beach who were running for their lives. Okay. Whoa, the storm really did wreak havoc around. Look at all the poor branches that have fallen. Here is the gazebo where parties are held most of the time. They have a very interesting architecture. Although I've never been to Moscow, somewhere around Russia is what it reminds me of. Here's another fascinating tree. It's called Camperdown Elm. And do you see those two openings there? I believe in fall or during winter is when the cats come to reside here. It looks like everyone's heading home. The street is empty. Got my groceries. Look at those puppies. What's this calling? So I will chat with you later. I was telling the story when my memory says the disk is full and I had to delete more things. So I got locked out yesterday and I was feeling rather very bummed because it was really hot. It was like 90 degrees outside, and luckily Sleek, one of the neighbor, came down, and thank goodness it was Sleek because most of the tenants that live in this building are Jewish, and on Saturday is their full rest day, and on Friday evening at around, I don't remember what time, but that's there will be an alarm goes on and it's Shabbat. So I was hoping it wasn't one of them, because although they would want to help, I don't think they can help. So it was Sleek to the rescue. He and I went through the back gate. He pulled up the ladder down and got the window open, and I climbed in through the fire escape and I got in. Thank goodness. And I didn't go to the store at all. I just stayed home and had whatever was in the pantry and in the fridge for for breakfast and lunch, I had miso soup with rice. Then I had lots and lots of crackers with cheese and honey. And towards the evening, because Wesley said he was having pho, and my mind being very if I have anyone telling me that this is what they're eating, I have a strong craving for it, unless I'm not hungry. But I was very hungry, so I got pho from a new place around here. It was kind of okay, not even okay. I think it was this. It was grilled chicken pho, and the chicken looked quite miserable. And right after I had it, I felt like I had to throw up. So that's that. Well, luckily, and today I was very paranoid. I had to check my back 10 times to make sure that my key was there, and about 3 times to make sure that the stove was off. Have I told you why I do that? It's because when I was living in my old apartment, I took a nap, and then when I woke up, I smelled gas, and later realized that I kept the stove half on without the flame. And I guess since that day, I was being cautious but also neurotic at the same time. But it's okay as long as it keeps you safe. As I tell the kids, safety first. Safety first. Yeah. Oh, let's go check on chicken. I don't think it'll be ready because it's set for 29 minutes. Ah. Okay, that's that. And I had to pause the vlog for a while because I can't hear much with the AC in the background. Wesley is on his way back from Oklahoma. I'm preparing coffee and meals for us. Also watching this blog. She's new to me. I wonder what it's about, but it seems like she reads a lot, and I would like to know what books she reads and what other things I can learn. The apartment looks nice and tidy. The hallway always scares me. When I'm all by myself, I always have either this or the other one in the back on, but I keep the dim. Beds are made. Hello. I feel a lot more confident to sleep on my own now. For a while, I drove myself crazy with wild imaginations, and I think it's an experience that I had, and it always reminds me of the quote by Seneca: you suffer more in your imagination than reality. Also, here's a mind-boggling experiment I just did. I saw this on Instagram about how if you dip your silvers in an aluminum foil and baking soda, and when being poured hot water, boiled water on it, it clears out the tarnish. And the second one doesn't seem like it did anything, but the first one immediately removed most of the tarnish that could come out. Because before